Yeah, I'm back with another short video. I'm gonna try to keep this one under 20 minutes. So, you see, I updated the NBA rankings yesterday, and you see, Candy, she moved up. Some people dropped down and stuff like that. Um, so I'm just talking about the NBA girls, cause that's the shit I like to talk about. I don't really like talking about all that other stuff. You know, I have to talk about that shit, but I don't like talking about it. You know, I like talking about the NBA girls. I don't like talking about all that. You know, I don't like keep having to ask for this money and shit, demanding money and all this stuff. You know, I don't like talking about all this. Like the video I done yesterday. I don't even like making them kind of videos, but you got to get paid. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna take, but let me just not even get into that right now. So yeah, but on the NBA girls, you see Candy, she moved up. So since I saw her naked, she was sexy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what other people are thinking, but I like it. So, you know, you can see that by the ratings. Now, she was already she was already had, you know what I'm saying? She was already undefeated already. So, you know, that tell you a lot right there. She was already undefeated. And um, ain't nobody really she been in there the longest. She been in there the longest time. Ain't nobody been in there longer than Candy. She been in the NBA the long Candy been in the NBA for the longest time, longer than anybody else. That's another thing. She been in there longer than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So you know, at this point, they not paying me. What are they waiting on? I don't know if they just trying to mess with the women or something. These men better know. I'm not gonna keep giving them passes. You see how I said they exes can go free? You see how I said that? I'm not for the people can't expect me to keep giving these niggas passes. Eventually I'm gonna knock these niggas off. I'm warning y'all. I will put these niggas in the ground. If they keep fucking with me, I'm not gonna keep giving these men passes. I'm gonna stump their ass eventually. A few days ago, I said the exes can go free, meaning I'm gonna just leave them alone. That don't mean they can just continue to keep fucking with me behind my back. I will kill these men, I'm telling you. They gonna lead. They gonna have to lead these NBA girls. They gonna have to leave them alone until this shit is over with. I'm not for to keep giving these niggas passes. I've been more than fair. So I'm just putting that out there. They could keep trying me if they want to. But when niggas come up missing, see, you know where they at. You know where they at. They in hell. So and you know this ain't no game, man. We done already saw 44 people die behind this. We saw them people get killed in Buffalo. Y'all know what that was about. We saw them people get killed in San Antonio in the elementary school. Y'all know what that was about. So the only thing I could think of when they just not paying you when it's this obvious and they just waiting, they ain't waiting for no good reason. So, but anyway, back to the NBA girls. Um, so you saw Candy move up. Candy was already one of the top people. She was already undefeated. And then I just saw her naked. She's sexy. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, if she wasn't, I wouldn't say she was. I promise you I wouldn't. You know, I'm gonna definitely keep it real. If she wasn't sexy, if I didn't think she was sexy, I wouldn't say it. Y'all already know I'm the type of nigga that's just gonna keep it real. So if I'm saying she's sexy, she really is sexy. At least to me. I don't know what other niggas think. But, you know. And she been in the NBA the longest time. But she wasn't really the best person as far as the signs go. Cause I'll be trying to look at the signs too. The signs important to me. They might not be important to the women. You know, we know what's important to the women. Money is important to the women. You know, as far as I'm concerned. With them other niggas, they you know, we know it's the ass whipping. But as far as me, they concerned with money. They checking my bank account. So, them signs don't really, you know, them signs ain't for to make nobody talk to me. Them signs really for me, you know, to know who I should go look at, to know who I should try to spend my money on, basically. So she already had, you know, one of the best people with signs, but she wasn't the best person with signs. I would think the best person, if I just go by signs, that would pretty much be Marsha then, if I was just going by signs. But she was already one of the top. I would say her sign was already big. Like she was already probably top 3 if I'm just going by signs. She was already top 3. You know, I would probably have to say Marsha, Candy, and Tasha probably the top 3 on if I just go by signs. You know, with the best signs. You know what I'm saying? So, but shit. But now since I just saw her naked, I'm like, she might have to, you know. Cause I may, you know, Jada have signs. Jada has signs. Jada got some signs, but it's not the best signs. And I don't expect her to have the best signs because she from Instagram. So just to still have a sign when you from Instagram is already impressive. For Jada to still have a sign when she from Instagram, she wasn't even in the butt shows. And she still got a sign. So she's still impressive on the signs. But she not as impressive as Marsha and Candy and Tasha. You know. Now those signs don't mean a whole lot, so you ain't gotta have the best sign for me to pick you. Cause like I said, them signs don't mean a whole lot to the women. They just mean a lot to me. Maybe if I had money, that signs would mean more to the women. You know. So it don't mean nothing if Marsha packed or did whatever she did when she had a movie. It doesn't mean nothing at all. It really just shows you how much you needed money. Because look, I don't know exactly when things happen. Because I heard about Marsha being naked. I heard Marsha naked. That's why I said I'm not putting Marsha back in the rankings unless I see her naked. Because I heard y'all been saw her naked. I've been heard that. I just ain't say nothing. So, but if you think about it, I don't think it meant nothing that she packed. I don't think it meant nothing with that movie. You could say, oh, well, if she packed with a whole movie, nah, it don't mean nothing because I ain't had no fucking money. Y'all was already stealing all my money. Now, if I'd have had money when she did that, it'd have been a different story. It would have been a different story. It would have really been, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a different story if I'd have had money when I went to Seattle. Because when Marsha seen me, this was like November 2019. I had muscles then. I was looking pretty good. I wasn't 215, but I was about 205, 207, something like that. I had a lot of muscles then. I was looking good in Seattle. So when she seen me, she already set the record. She set the record. It was I don't know how many people had saw it at that point, but it was a lot. She set the record. Marsha still got the record on the most butt shows. She kept coming back looking. You know what I'm saying? Most women, they'll look one time and keep going. Marsha kept coming back looking. She came back 5 times. Like 5 times. She came back and she kept coming getting more and more butt shows. She came back 5 times and looked, you know. And she was holding a pillow. One time she came holding a pillow. The movie called Sleepless in Seattle. And I'm on the aisle with bed sheets. And she come holding a pillow. Now you see why the movie called Sleepless in Seattle? It's obvious why the movie called Sleepless in Seattle. You see bed sheets. And you on the sheets you see king and queen. You see what I'm saying? You see bed sheets, pillowcases and stuff. And then you see Marsha come on the aisle holding a pillow with her mouth open, like she in shock. Yeah. But the thing about it is, you could say, now if I did all that right, you could say she packed or whatever. But if I did all that and she got a movie, I don't know if she knew she had the movie before she packed, but I don't know what she knew when she packed. But I showed that Sleepless in Seattle I think in December. So unless she went and did that right after. So I don't know exactly when she did what she did. But anyway, if I put her on the website, right, I put her on my Facebook right after. So if she set the record, I know I was looking good. I know I was over 200. I was about 205. I was swole. I had a lot of muscles when she saw me. And that was when I was showing the muscles. I don't even be, that's when I was showing the muscles. So my question is, you can't say it's because somebody packed. Whenever she packed, that was just pretty much extra. She already didn't say one word to me after she had set the record and all that. So if it was because she packed, well, why Marsha ain't say nothing? Why Marsha didn't say one word to me before she went and packed with whoever she went to look at? Before she packed, why she ain't say one word to me already? She already didn't say nothing to me. So you can't say, oh, well, she packed with a whole movie. Nah, why she ain't say nothing to me before she went to see the other person? See, they be talking like, Marsha talked to me. We was together. She knew about the movie. I had money. She happy. And then she went and packed. No, I was broke. That was, you see what I'm saying? It was all, that tell you right there. If she didn't say nothing to me before that, when she set the record, then we know she did. Then that tell you it already was a problem before she went to go see whoever she went to go see. It already was a problem. So what you think that problem was? Obvious. It's too embarrassing to talk to me without money. She was too embarrassed to talk to me without money. You know, we don't even know what power money got with me, because I never get to use it. I never have it with these women. We know image plays a big factor in women deciding who they want to be with. We know a man image play a part in that. You know what I'm saying? We know that money affects the image. When you broke, it affects your image. It affects the way people look at you. Everybody know that. Somebody got $1 million compared to if they just got $1,000. Everybody gonna look at them completely differently. So, they already had your image. At that point in 2019, you was already too embarrassing to talk to white when you ain't got no money. So that's why, the only person even said something to me was Candy. Marsha ain't say one word to me. So that's why I be saying I was already packed before she went to go pack. I was already packed. She didn't say one word to me. Now I don't know if she already knew about the movie, but if she knew about the movie before she went to see the person, or she found out about the movie after, it doesn't really matter, because she already was saying one word to me. Yeah, you a celebrity, but you the most embarrassing celebrity by far. The money is supposed to make up for that. I was supposed to be a millionaire at 27. We don't know how things would have went if I would have got paid at 27. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a whole different story. Instead of me meeting Chelsea if I would have got $1 million at 27, instead of me meeting Chelsea at the Plasma Center, I probably would have met her at the mall or something. See how different the story could have went? I could have still ended up going to Seattle for another reason and met Marsha. I told you, it's like a GPS. Everything got to go the same, You could tell how fucked up things is right now, that it didn't have to go this way. And if I'm still not complaining about the ass whoopings, even now, I wouldn't have been complaining about them with $1 million, with millions of dollars. If I didn't even complain about that stuff when I went on tour and I didn't have no money, if I still wasn't complaining about it then, if I still played along, if I still was playing along with that stuff and not complaining about it when I'm broke, well, I wouldn't have complained about it if I would have got paid. That's how you should have paid me. It's obvious y'all should have been paid me. It's obvious. You should have been paid me. If you see the man ain't even complaining and he's still playing along with it when he didn't get paid, well, it's obvious he wouldn't have been complaining if he did get paid. I didn't even complain when I didn't get paid. So you should have paid me. Should have been paid me. That's obvious. It's obvious when you say, y'all should have been paid me. I should have been got paid for this shit. There's no excuse at all for y'all not paying me for this. No excuse. It's nothing y'all could say. It's already been proven that I didn't even complain about this stuff when I didn't even get paid. I still went on tour and entertained and did that entertainment NBA draft stuff. When I knew I didn't even get paid and still wasn't complaining about it. So obviously if somebody don't complain when they didn't even get paid, well, obviously they ain't gonna complain if they do get paid, because y'all been even happier, way happier. I ain't even complain when I wasn't paid. So that's why it's obvious that I should have been got paid for this. It's obvious. Y'all been fucked up. My friends and family and all of them, they been fucked up. They fucked up in the very beginning. When I was in my 20s, they fucked this up. So, and that's obvious. It's obvious. Your family and your friends, they been fucked this shit up by not telling you. So, and like I said, when they be saying she packed with money, well, I mean, come on, man. It's all about the situation. It's all about the situation. We all are packed with money in certain situations. I mean, we could just talk about food. I could bring it. I ain't even got to talk about a butt whooping. I could make it as simple as food, where I could show you why I pack with money. See what I'm saying? We could talk about food. Wingstop can pack McDonald's, with money. I'll give you a perfect example. Let's say somebody come up to me with some McDonald's and he come up to me. Let's say I'm hungry as fuck. I ain't ate all day. I'm walking home or I'm riding or something. Let's say, just say right now, well, I ain't got no car. No, I ain't gonna say it like right now. Let's say when I was in Los Angeles or something. When I had a car, let's say maybe I had about 500 in my pocket or something. And I got a car. And somebody come to me and they like, you could take this McDonald's card where you could eat McDonald's all month for free. And we'll give you an extra $1,000, and we'll give you $1,000 in cash. Or you could take this Wingstop card and eat Wingstop all day. And eat Wingstop as much as you want. But the Wingstop don't come with no money. It's just the Wingstop card. Free Wingstop all month. But the McDonald's card got $1,000 cash with it. So you can eat McDonald's all month and have $1,000. I'll take the Wingstop card. You know what I'm saying? But if they tell you with the McDonald's, if you take the McDonald's card in the cash, you can't eat Wingstop for the rest of the month. You can't eat no Wingstop. See what I'm saying? I would take the Wingstop. If I already got $500 in my pocket, I would be like, nah, fuck it, just give me the Wingstop card, because I ain't fit to go a whole month without eating Wingstop. And just have to eat McDonald's. McDonald's would pack with $1,000. Wingstop would pack McDonald's with $1,000. Seriously. If I already got 500 in my pocket. Now, if I ain't got $1 to my name, if I'm broke, completely broke, I ain't got $1 to my name, and they come to me with that same offer, that's when I'll take the McDonald's. Because I ain't got $1 to my name, so I really need that 1,000. But if I already got some money, you see why the situation matters? You can't just say, oh, he packed with money. It depends on the situation. If I ain't got $1 to my name, if I'm broke and you come to me with that offer, I'm gonna take the McDonald's with the $1,000. But if I already got like 500 in my pocket and you come to me with the offer, McDonald's would pack with $1,000. Wingstop would pack McDonald's with $1,000. I'll be like, nah, give me the Wingstop card. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So the situation matters. You can't just say, oh, she packed with money. It ain't that clear. Like, different people got different situations. The situation matters. You don't know how the situation gonna be when I'm talking to somebody. So, and that's when we're just talking about $1,000. So imagine when it's when it's $4 million. You don't know how that situation will be. It's different people, different women are in different situations. Now you can put them all in the same exact situation and show them all packed with money. But in real life, are all the women in the same situation in real life? No, they not. But you can put them all, you can do a little butt show or something and put them all in the same situation and show them all packed with money. But in real life, all the women ain't in the same situation. So I'm not trying to say I know something for sure. I'm just trying to say we don't fucking know. You don't fucking know how things will go. Cause you ain't never seen me with no money and you never seen me with nobody with no money. You don't know how things will go. If a girl do pack, you don't know when. You don't know when she'll pack. She might be with me a long time. You don't know how. It might take a long time. She might be with me a long time before she pack. Or she might never pack. Or she might pack quick. We don't fucking know. She could pack quick, or it might take her years. Or she might never pack. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, y'all underestimating money because you just doing them little whatever y'all be doing, these little examples when you show the girl a pack with money. I just showed you a situation where I pack just over food. $1,000. Wingstop can pack McDonald's in the right situation. In the right situation, Wingstop can pack McDonald's with $1,000. That's just food. But does that mean? Does that mean Wingstop will pack McDonald's in every situation? No. I just told you, if they came to me with that same offer and I ain't got no money, then that's when I take the McDonald's. So I'm saying Wingstop wouldn't pack McDonald's in every situation. So, God damn, this video already 30 minutes. Bro, these videos be going too damn fast. What the fuck did I say in 30 minutes? It seemed like I just started talking. What the fuck? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off because I don't even want it to be that long. I didn't even know it was already 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. I don't want the video to be that long. I'll just make another one later.